Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we have some big news. Type Soul is officially re-releasing tomorrow. We don't have the exact time yet, but the update log is out, and I've basically summarized the update log for all of you guys because the update log is quite long in my opinion. So yeah, stick around so you can find out everything you need to know about Type Soul's re-release. And if I make any mistakes in this video, please don't hesitate to drop a comment and correct me, because I'm still new to all this. Satchel could have made a mistake. I could have misinformation. So we can all talk about this together. So let's dive in. Quick call out, just a quick note. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss out gameplay and breakdowns once the update drops. And please subscribe because it's free and I really need the subscribers. Thank you. Alright guys, so let's actually get into it. So I'm gonna have clips up, all the sneaks I was able to get, the clips, so you guys can actually see what you should expect and what is actually coming. So the first big introduction, because the update log is so long, I had to section this out, and the script took me a really long time to make. So yeah. So big introduction. A thing everyone's really been hyped for is Fullbringer. Fullbringer's a new race and it's going to be coming with the re-release. Every player gets a free Fullbringer slot, I believe. That's the information I currently have. And Fullbringer, they're going to have their own trials, just like Shinigami, Quincy, Aranka. They're going to have their own trials. They're going to have a unique second form like Bankai or Volt Standing as well. That's what I've been told. They have a mythical race. It's called Ubungi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But I think this race might rival the Sozoe. I think that's what it's called. The Shinigami one. So its stats are increased mode duration, posture, HP, and Reiatsu. It doesn't tell us by how much, but those seem like pretty good stats in my opinion. Legendary Fullbringer clan. I'm gonna tell you all the good clans actually, just the mythical and the legendary. So the legendary Orihime, Sado, Gingo, Tsukishima. I'm having a bad day. Sorry guys. Tsukishima, Michibane. They all have different buffs like posture, HP, unique passives like stealing Reiatsu and regeneration. So those are some things you want to look out for when you're picking these races. When the update actually drops, I believe I'm going to spin for, if I have enough spins, because I believe there is going to be a data wipe. But the codes should be good. I don't think all your data is going to reset. It's going to be like more of an item wipe, because everything in the game basically lost value before it got closed. So yeah, that's something I've been hearing around, but I'm not too sure. So if you guys aren't in the Discord and you don't have any of this information, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, because I really appreciate it. And yeah, so every clan got overhauled. So clans now, every clan, they got revamped. They have new stats, new passes, and different stuff. So Sozoe gives HP, posture, Reiatsu, and longer modes, plus increased visor duration. So that's one thing the other one didn't have. The Fullbringer one didn't have that because they didn't have masks. So that's something, which means they're similar. For Aranka, I can't say that. You know what I mean. It gives HP, posture, Reiatsu, and mode duration. So they're all similar. The Quincy one, Ishida and Kurosaki, they both have Reiatsu duration and like different stat buffs. Sorry guys if this is like a brief summary. I'm trying to make this video quick and short so you get the concise information you need and you don't have to watch like a 30-minute video, because the update log is quite long. So yeah. Passives are vastly different for the race you have. So for instance, Sozoe's enlightenment adapts after being hit twice, so that gives defensive buffs, I believe. Yes, yeah, but defensive buffs. Ikemunde's Supreme King punishes heavy hitters. Like if you deal a lot of damage, you're a heavy hitter. Kurosaki's Savior triggers buffs when low on Reiatsu. So that's good because Quincy's, if you're a Quincy, you need a lot of Reiatsu. Third section, Soul Vows. Soul Vows is something new. It's relatively new. Like there's not that much information about it. So the Soul Vows system, I think it offers switchable passives you can equip. So there's one called Vow of Potential. Starts you with debuff stats, then builds an aura to eventually give you a plus 10% all stats buff. And that's really good. 10% is really good. You might think that's small, but that's really good. That's really good. Vow of Fist, damage triggered it negates, increasing damage at the cost of draining health. So that's Hakura only. So for Hakura mains, I don't even think Hakuras need this, to be honest. But Hakura mains, you subscribe! Please subscribe! Thank you. Alright guys, I'm back. So I look, you got interrupted because I had to do something really quickly. But I'm back. So like I was saying, I was talking about Hakura. Vow of Fist, Hakura mains, you're gonna want to get that. The third soul vow is called Vow of Luck. That triggers either Bankrupt or Jackpot. If you get Bankrupt, you lose Reiatsu. If you get Jackpot, increases your damage. So if you chain 3 Jackpots to enter Jackpot mode, you get healing and unlimited Reiatsu. So that sounds really broken for Quincy. So if you're Quincy, you might want to get that. Vow of Luck. Vow of Sacrifice spawns a spirit clone that follows your moves with reduced power though. Pairing with your inputs for a combo extension. That sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really good. Section 4 is Hellverse. A lot of people have been looking up for this. A lot of people want this. Hellverse is a permadeath zone, so yeah, you're gonna wanna, I don't know, like if you wanna go in there, you go in there. If you want a PvP in there, it's crazy because Hellverse is crazy intense. I've seen the clips. I'm not tester sadly, so I haven't really played the game, but it's a high risk PvP realm if you really want to do that. So if you die, obviously you get wiped. You're safe if you're out. I think it's called Purgatory actually. You're safe if you're out. If you're in there and you get jumped, you're done for. Especially if you get jumped by a group. I don't think Cetra added a system where if you get jumped by a group or a clan in Hellverse, I don't think there's anything that protects you from that. So if you get jumped by a clan in Hellverse, you're done for and your slot is going to be wiped. So that is something you need to look out for. You're locked in Purgatory unless you fight multiple copies of yourself. If you die or you could do. Alright guys, I was starting a bit too much, so I had to have a break. So, like I was talking about, you had to purchase a dev item to actually restore your slot if you actually got wiped in Hellverse. So yeah, that's something. Also, they added a new event game slash. It's called Culling Games, and it's like a battle royale where you drop down from the sky like in Jujutsu Infinite. And you have like a unique loop, or like you open crates and like you get builds. It's kind of weird, but I don't even think I have any clips for that. But it's a unique game and that's really good. There's also 3 new bosses: Yoriichi, Virgil, and Bamboo. I think the thing about the bosses, there's something a bit tricky about them. There's also crafting now. You can craft accessories, something new you want to know as well. Last section is the true modes. True modes, balancing, reworks, and everything. So true modes, there's True Shikai, what did I just say? If 2 players pop true near each other within 3 seconds, they can clash, and whoever loses the whoever loses the clash, the loser goes on a cooldown for their true form, so they can't pop true for a long time, however long the cooldown is. Balancing, there's huge balancing. Ray regen and accessories is gone. Base regen is now flat 3% for all races. Sub mode heals reduced or removed. Many race passives nerfed. And yeah, I think all the races basically got nerfed. Ultra skills have been removed. Some have been merged into shared slots, but that's still a bit tricky. We're still unsure because Cetro didn't give us enough detail on that. And yeah, if this update actually drops tomorrow and you want to be ready, please subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when to catch me live, and drop your main comments in the I'm done. Drop your main builds in the comments. This video was quite hard to make, so I'd appreciate if you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.